Let's do some quick glowy mom makeup that will help you to feel put together while you're going throughout your day. Starting off with the Stay Super Glowy Gel. This is in shade Star Glow. Excuse my voice, it's a little bit hoarse. I think I'm getting a little bit sick, but I'm hoping that it doesn't get worse than this. I'm just a little bit congested. I feel like a broken record talking about my skin issues. I need to do like an actual skincare video, and you guys can let me know if you have any tips. My skin, specifically like the lower portion of my face, under my nose, all right here, has been struggling for like 2 months now. I recently took 2 weeks off of active ingredients, only used like super simple, hydrating, gentle ingredients to kind of try to reset my skin barrier based on my self-research. Going in with the Merit Stick to conceal all these blemishes. Anywho, yesterday was my first day reintroducing active ingredients, and I have mandelic acid 5%, and my current game plan is to use it every other night and then work my way up, just because I have super sensitive skin, so I don't want it to react poorly and kind of have to start all over. Hourglass Hydrating Skin Tint. So if anybody has any recommendations for what I should do, please let me know. I feel like I'm just babying it, but trying to keep it simple. I don't want to overdo it and like over exfoliate my skin, because I am afraid that that is what I was doing. BK Beauty recently had a brush sale, and I purchased this BK Beauty 101 foundation brush. Yesterday was my first day using it, and I am so impressed with it. It is pretty big, and BK Beauty brushes are so soft. That is something that I love about them. This foundation brush claims to not leave streaks, which is why you'll always see me using a foundation brush and then going back into my beauty blender so that you can't see any brush marks. And so far, this is living up to what they say about it. I don't think that I can see any like brush streaks or marks. It's very dense, which helps with that. So I do understand the hype. Dior Forever Concealer in shade 1CR. Going back to my skin real quick, I definitely have struggled with acne before, so it's not like I've always just had perfect skin, but I feel like I've always been able to figure out like the cause of the problem or the product that's breaking me out or anything like that. But I haven't changed any of my makeup. I've gone back to all of my like OG skincare products. I have like nice, expensive skincare. So I don't freaking know. Maybe I just need to go see an esthetician or something and have them analyze my skin. And it sounds so stupid, but it makes me like not want to make makeup videos or even like workout videos where I don't have any makeup on my skin, which I know nobody really cares, and I'm a real human, and that's fine. But it has been so frustrating to me. LYS Bronzing Stick. Today, I am literally just momming it. It's raining outside. We might stay home the entire day. We go on a little weekend trip tomorrow, so today I'm just doing laundry and preparing. I have natural freckles, and I have a constant battle between wearing SPF all over my face and letting the sun bring my freckles out. Sometimes I'm like, I just want to bake my face in the sun for 15 minutes and get some freckles. Today I am using Rhode Toasted Teddy. The Rhode blushes are my go-to for just an easy makeup day. I just put my baby down for a nap, and I can hear him crying in there. Setting my entire face with this Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder in the shade Fair. I used my smaller setting brush for under my eyes. Now I'm doing just this big fluffy brush for the rest of the face. Now I'm setting everything else with this Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. I always say this, but this palette is limited edition, but they sell different palettes and all these products in full size. I'm just using the bronzer shade. I'm going to use this muted blush shade to set my cheeks. I'm also going to just use a little bit on my eyes. Tarte Fake Awake on the bottom waterline, and just this waterproof L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara on my bottom lashes. My top lashes are Flutter Habit. Today I am setting with the Kapari Sunglaze Sheer Setting Mist. Look, I have literally only had this for a month and it's almost gone. That shows you how much I use it. You guys, I literally forgot that I got this new Dibs bronzer. I had it sitting here to use and I just didn't grab it. So obviously I already did my makeup, but I just kind of want to test it out. So I'm going to use it. This is their Baked Bronzer Duo in Caramel Cappuccino. Obviously I already have bronzer on, but I do love the color of that. You know that the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer is my favorite, and that is also a baked formula. So I knew I would probably love this Dibs bronzer. To finish off the look, I'm using this Makeup by Mario Lip Plumping Serum, I think is what it's called, in shade Rosewood Glow, just to give my lips a little something. And that is it. That is my quick mom makeup to go do some really glamorous things like fold laundry.